everyone, my name's Sarah. I'm co-owner of Sharpeshipments, which is an eBay store, and today I just wanted to talk to you about great items that you can find at your local thrift store. So I started reselling on eBay about 4 to 6 months ago, and since then we have moved into the direction of designer clothing and shoes. However, we do source all kinds of items, and today I just wanted to share with you the type of items I look for when I'm at the thrift store, and I wanted to give you a huge cheat sheet of items that you have to grab when you're there so that you can make some money on eBay. The very first item that I've been finding recently are UGG boots. I happened to find 3 pairs in 2 days. One was this pink sparkly boot, one were these high brown ones, and then blue ones. If you know anything about UGG Australia, you would know that it's a pretty high-end boot and outerwear company, and they do manufacture in China. So if you happen to see an UGG boot that says made in China, doesn't mean it's necessarily a fraud. They do manufacture over there. All 3 of these boots were made in China, and all 3 are authentic. I was able to pick up these boots anywhere from $10 to $20, and they will resell for probably around $50 to $100. Good boots. I found 2 pairs of hunter boots at my local thrift store. The first were these black ones, and the second pair are these red ones. Hunter boots are super popular right now. That's one thing about me that I lacked with this niche. I didn't know anything about brands. I'm a total thrift shopper, Walmart, Target brand. I don't shop for brands. I've been more so lately just because I can definitely tell the different quality of clothing from brand name to just generic. So I've been trying to find myself a little bit nicer clothing, but I'm still finding secondhand items. So Hunter is in right now, and if you're not sure what's in right now, just do a little bit of research. We have technology now. We have smartphones and computers. We can see, what people are buying. We have this huge ability to tap into the markets and see what people want right now. So if you're not sure, you can even just go on Instagram and you can do like a hashtag fashion or hashtag outfit of the day and see what other people are wearing. That might give you some inspiration of things that you can find at the thrift store. Thrift store, I try to look for anything that has a tag on it, such as this White House black market dress. The tag on it says, it goes for over $100, so that means when I can sell it, I will probably sell it anywhere from 50 to 70% off of that retail sticker price. The thing I look for when I'm at the thrift store are purses. Purses do pretty well for me. Sometimes I can find them for $4 to $10, and even some authentic ones like Coach I've been finding lately, and these are great items because you can sell them for a fraction of the retail price, even if it's in pre-owned condition. And they are not too heavy to ship, and they're pretty popular. If you look on eBay, you can see that there's tons and tons of sales for different brands of purses, especially Coach. I've sold many other types of purses as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be brand name as long as it's in good condition, if it has tags on, or if it's just a really nice color, a really nice design. Leather is really great to pick up from the thrift store. I picked up quite a few pieces of leather already, and a few have sold for me. Leather is one of those timeless pieces that are really good quality and that go for a decent amount of money, no matter what it is usually. When you're at the thrift store, make sure you stop by the dress aisle, and I encourage you to look through the Gramier looking dresses. It sounds funny, but sometimes these Gramier looking dresses are actually gold mines. Some of these dresses that are marketed more towards older people, for lack of a better word, usually run much higher prices than if you look at the more trendier, younger ones. If you find a Forever 21 dress at the thrift store, I can guarantee you're probably going to only make like $5 or $10 on it, whereas if you found like a Tadashi dress that may look really plain or kind of aged, it's going to go for in the 100s. When I'm at the thrift store, I also like to go through the children's section. I like to look at all the games and toys. If you see any kind of stuffed animals that's really popular, then make sure you grab that, especially if it has a tag on it. Also games, I like to pick up lots of board games, especially if they're in brand new condition. You can also find ones that are antique or retro, or especially if they're very popular brands. I happen to find this Elmo Sesame Street game that actually goes for around $50. I did list mine for much cheaper since it was used. A few of the pieces were, bent, or you could tell that they were used, so I am selling it for significantly lower, but that's still a good amount of money. I paid 99 cents for this, and it should sell for around $30 plus shipping. Now for my ultimate list of brands I look for when I am shopping. First one is Zara. If you've seen any of my last videos, you would know I'm grabbing tons of these because my local thrift store received a huge donation of them right before tax season, and this brand has been selling extremely well for me. So if you see anything that's Zara that has a brand new tag, I suggest you grab it. Even if it doesn't have a brand new tag, you could probably list it. It would probably just be for about half of what it's worth with the tag. Another brand I like to grab is Lululemon. Lululemon is super popular, especially the activewear and dresses. If you ever see this, grab it. It does go for a good amount of money. Harley-Davidson is a great brand to grab. I haven't been able to find any of the men Harley-Davidson, but the women's I've found a few pieces for, and they too sell for a really good amount of money. Keen. Keen is a great shoe brand. They do a lot of the like hiking shoes, and I've sold quite a few pairs of these already. J. Crew. J. Crew is a very popular brand. It's a little bit saturated, so just make sure you're looking for pieces that are unique. 7 for All Mankind is great for jeans. Same thing with 7 for All Mankind as J. Crew. You want to find more unique embellishment pieces. So that's it. That's my super quick version of just a great cheat sheet of what you can look for when you're at the thrift store. It is rather difficult to find items when you're first starting out, especially if you're grabbing things that you like on a personal level as opposed to what the market sells. You can look on eBay to see what is currently selling. If you have any questions or you just need some more motivation, feel free to ask me and watch my videos because I give out great tips on how to find items that you're looking to resell on eBay, especially for beginners, because we haven't started that long ago, and I remember when I first started, it was super hard for me to find items. I had no idea what to do or where to start. So make sure you're following, make sure you like this video, and I hope you have a great day.